paranormal explorers, our dedicated team travel all over the UK in search of answers. Answers to the question, is there really life after death?
Did you hear that?
Join us on our mission to discover the truth. The majestic ruins of Kenilworth Castle lie in the town of the same name, which is in Warwickshire, England. The first castle at Kenilworth was built during the 1120s by Geoffrey de Clinton, who built most of the Norman keep. During the 13th century, King John added to the building, turning it into one of Britain's most impressive castles. John of Gaunt, son of Edward III, developed the castle into a palace and constructed the huge Great Hall and associated rooms. Kenilworth then became a favourite residence for the British monarchy. In 1563, Elizabeth I gifted the palace to Robert Dudley, the Earl of Leicester. He turned Kenilworth into a great Renaissance home, especially designed to receive the Queen and her accompanying court. Elizabeth came to the castle 4 times, with one visit lasting 3 weeks, and this almost bankrupted Dudley in the process. Elizabeth was said to be in love with Dudley, and he with her, but Dudley was married, and the Queen could not be seen to be married to a divorcee. So when Dudley's wife fell to her death, he was free to marry. However, rumours spread that in fact Dudley had killed his wife, so he could be free to marry the Queen. These rumours put pay to him ever being able to marry her, and after his death, the castle reverted back to the Crown. The castle changed hands many times over the years, and finally, in 1958, the current Lord Kenilworth gifted the castle to the town. And since 1984 it has been managed and maintained by English Heritage. The castle is reported to be haunted by a monk, who has been seen many times by members of staff. There are also reports of a young girl whose spirit is said to haunt the gatehouse. She stands there still waiting for her daddy to return. We arrived at the castle around 10 PM. Joining myself and Becky on this investigation was another paranormal group, the Polter Guys. So those investigating along with myself were Becky, Sam B, Mark and Sam M. We were by the Leicester's buildings and we decided to leave a voice recorder running there while we went to explore the rest of the castle. Where are we heading?
Right, there you go.
To the main hall.
Which is?
Up there.
We made our way over to where the Great Hall once stood and decided to leave a static camera set up there. Once we'd set up the camera covering the ground level of the main hall, we made our way up to the first floor of St Lo's Tower.
Oh, wow.
We're going downstairs somewhere. Yeah.
Close up on my face. So close up on her face.
I want a picture of the on the tripod down there. Do you think it's going to light the whole place?
Fucking hate birds.
Of course.
Yeah. You guys feeling anything?
No, not really.
Not really.
Then I haven't stood still long enough.
Bit of a creepy place, yeah, if we call out.
Insect.
I feel quite safe there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then not all places are horrible, are they? The guys decided they would go off and explore the rest of the castle, while Becky and myself stayed to investigate the tower.
It's all writing on these walls.
Is anybody in this castle with us? There's 2 pieces of equipment around your castle that both lit up. If you can walk towards them or make a sound, just to let us know that you're here. Or if you could find out where the guys are and make a sound close to them. I mean, no harm. If you can come in here with us and make a sound. If I stand just there by that doorway, you'll be right. You come out here and speak to me, use your voice, make a sound. If you can touch one of us. I sworn something moved over by that light. That was you that was stood by the light over in the corner. Can you move towards it again? Could have sworn they were over there. I had just heard a shuffling sound beside me. We will now replay it with the sound amplified. Did you hear that? That was you. Can you make that sound louder, please? Can you come towards us? Becky and I decided to make our way back to the small room, which was within the tower, and try calling out in there. Nobody in here with us, can you make a sound? If you can throw something outside for us. Pick up something from outside and throw it. You come into the room with us. I mean you no harm. If you haunt this castle and want us to leave, make a sound. If you once worked here as a servant and you're still here, can you make a sound? You can use your voice to speak to us. We had both just heard a ticking sound coming from the doorway. Unfortunately, it was too faint to be picked up on any of our equipment. Anyone here in this castle with us, can you please make a sound once the aeroplane stopped going over? What does I call that when that's difficult? the little girl that haunts the gatehouse? Was that you that made the light go for you? Can you please come over and play with us? You mean you're no harm? You just like to play? We continued calling out for a little while, but we were getting nothing, so we decided to go and meet back up with the guys. Anything?
Yeah, we've done that whole thing.
Eh?
We've done that whole thing now.
Have
Went into
you?
the cellar. Thought it was some kind of weird dungeon. Looked at the sign, it was food stores. Pretty freaky.
We had some thudding, that was about it.
Like knocking on hollow.
Yeah, but then we don't know where you were, so
Was it from like the stairwell?
yeah.
Because we
So-
had that before.
That's there, well,
Yeah.
yeah, we were sat there.
We were sat in that room and we thought you were coming up the stairs at one point.
That's why we kept hearing it when we sat
Yeah, I had footsteps first, on those stairs.
Maybe she'll get the tripod and put it in here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like going in.
That's good. I don't know if we're going. We've got an hour to now, so 18 minutes left to take. That'd be right. Oh no, 42, no.
42, battery.
No, battery, yeah. And 25 to take, so we'll be right. 25 minutes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Take torches off as well. That's not much difference or whatsoever. Are they on?
That was it, just changing it then.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's it.
So. Right. Let's go.
Cool.
Yep.
Thank you. You can have it out.
Yeah.
You don't put the water on it. What's the matter?
You alright, guys? Something like that.
What? What are you filming back?
Yeah.
Someone just what?
Hit my hand. I went to put my hand in my mouth and something like that hit my hand. It's weird.
That was you that hit my friend here. Can you do it again to one of us? Can you touch one of us? Or make a sound? Can you touch Mark again? Can you touch him on the hand you touched him just now? Did you hear that? Yeah.
If you want to come towards us, make any kind of sound, touch one of us.
That's you over in the corner by the stairs. Can you make a sound? Can you walk towards me? We didn't hear any more noises, so we continued on to the other side of the castle. We arrived at the Strong Tower and made our way down into the Strong Tower cellars. Jesus, it's flooded, isn't it? Oh no. Oh look, it's a little lizard.
Oh,
Hello, lizard.
like now I'm asleep.
Little lizard. Becky and I decided to stay in the Strong Tower cellars, while the guys decided to go over to the keep to investigate. Don't like it in here, for some reason.
No.
Is there any spirits in this storeroom with us if you used to work in the kitchens? Can you come here and make a sound? That was you. Can you make the sound louder, please? There's somebody down here with us. Can you make a sound? Can you pick something up and throw it into the water out there? Into the puddle? If you're the little girl from the gatehouse, you're waiting for your daddy, do you want to come play in the puddles with us? Keep feeling like someone's behind me. There's a wall there, isn't it? That was you that touched somebody's hand just now. Can you come and touch me? After I finished speaking, I heard a faint bang. We will now replay the clip with the sound amplified. We continued calling out for a little while, but we got nothing, and after a few more minutes, the Polter Guys rejoined us.
We just saw something in the main thing. We thought you guys had left it there. We thought you guys had left it. We saw like a figure
In where?
in that bit next door. So we shone a light straight there, or Mark did, and there was nothing. And you guys went in.
Shit.
Seriously, like, just under.
We asked the little girl to come and play in the puddles.
Yeah.
The little girl that's waiting for her daddy, we've asked her to come and play in the puddles with us. I don't know. If that was you out there, can you come in here with us? Can you play with the puddle in the middle of our room?
Turn your lights on.
If you can make a sound, throw something into the puddle to make it splosh. Is that a word? Sounded all right.
Purposes of this exercise.
Do you want to come and play? If you're the little girl that stands by the gatehouse waiting for her daddy, can you come in here and play with us? We mean you no harm.
I think my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I swear there's a shadow up there. Keep moving.
I'll move my camera then.
Could have been that. The black lights are putting shadows everywhere. It's hard to make your eyes fix onto it as well.
If you can touch one of us, if you once worked here in the castle, you can make a sound, use your voice to speak to us. If you can show yourself to us, can you come into the room? Can you come in here with us? What was that? It's over by you. Mark, yeah.
What's that with your shoulder?
Hmm?
Shit, I was going to call that. Seriously, I keep... I was a person now.
Where?
Yeah, it's a rock.
Oh.
Right, it's where the shadow.
What did you hear, Randy?
Yeah, no, I heard something right by you there. To the right, it would be to your left.
Is it like a breath?
Yeah, well, it sounded something like a...
I thought it was like here.
No. Oh, well, I don't know. It sounded like your area.
I thought it was one of them two.
I did get... I did think I made a breath.
Other than the faint bang we'd heard earlier and the possible breath sound next to Mark, we weren't getting much in the cellars, so we decided to move on and head over to the castle's keep. Oh, hang on. One of you guys want to take a camera up with you and we'll stay down there?
Yeah, possibly.
Who wants it? We decided we would split up again. The Polter Guys took the upper levels of the keep, while we chose to investigate the lower levels. Oh! Oh, a little room.
Ooh.
Cot.
What's not wrong with little?
Is anybody in this castle with us? If you can make a sound either here with us or above us, where our friends are. You can use your voice to speak to us. If you can touch one of our friends that stood above us, one of the boys. If you once worked here or lived here, can you make your presence known by touching one of us? Be it us girls or one of the boys. Ugh.
What?
Oh my god, there was someone stood right next to me and I'm not lying.
Really?
Lying. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. I swear to god, it felt like someone was like that. You know when someone stands right next to you? I'm not getting it. I'm just scared to move. I can shut myself. I don't want to call out when I'm over. You call out. I'm scared now. Really scared.
If that was you that just stood next to Lorraine, can you walk in front of my camera? Can you walk through the doorway?
I don't think this is scared everyone. I'm trying to walk. I'm really scared. Really scared. What the is that next?
I don't know.
Wasn't nice. Whoever was stood next to me wasn't nice. You know when you didn't touch me. You don't really know.
Yeah.
I'm so scared I can't move.
Trying to walk out there.
I can't move. I'm scared. Don't want to move. should go out there. Maybe it's out there. It wasn't nice. Stand by the doorway. Can you feel me stood next to you?
Yeah.
That. And one night. I just feel like I'm being watched now, though. Do you?
A little bit.
Just get you got out. I got there. Right, pull yourself together. Fuck, scared. That was you that stood next to me. Can you make a sound instead? Can you throw something on the floor? Pick up a stone and throw it if you can. I know you were there. Why don't you show yourself to us, instead of hiding? While Becky and I were investigating the small room in the lower levels of the keep, the guys had made their way up to the top level.
We can reach. We haven't had much activity so far. We've some left some objects down. Katie and Mia also covered a few cameras left around, so we'll review the footage tomorrow. See if we find anything. Big step.
So when you said they'll be down here, they weren't.
No, they weren't. So what, we heard footsteps down there, didn't we?
I had footsteps coming down the stairs to here, real quick ones as well. That's probably a silent.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah.
The unexplained noise they had just heard had been picked up on the camera.
Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you spray something, Sam? Oh, like the smell.
I spray something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a smell. It's kind of like perfume. It's only for a split second though. Yeah, back up.
Can do.
What's up there?
Well, we had We went in there and there's stairs going up and down.
Let's have a look.
And heard footsteps going down, and Sam was like, yeah, but they're down there, but it goes down to these two little rooms.
I thought it came down to the bottom. Hey?
Did you get it on camera?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Sam was filming.
Sweet.
What you guys say? So down here?
I swear to God, we stood in that little room, there's a little room in there.
Go down there, dude.
And I felt like someone stood next to me. Horrible.
You can go and search them.
Yeah.
It goes right up to the top and then it goes right down into two little cells.
Go in that room in there.
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah, oh sorry mate. Yeah, you've got to go like through a little windy corridor.
We'll see you guys in a minute.
Mm-hmm. Good luck in there.
Dude, I nearly broke my ankle, man.
I think I just did.
We had now swapped around. The guys were now on the lower levels and we had made our way up to the top.
Oh my god, up or down?
Down. You chase.
I don't know, down I reckon.
Go now. No, we go there.
Oh shit. God, it gets really far down.
What was that?
Don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
As we'd reached one of the rooms in the upper levels of the keep, the boys had arrived in the small room in the lower levels.
Is there anyone in here with us? Do you feel threatened by us? We're not here to harm you. If you could touch one of us.
How does everyone feel?
Oh man.
Maybe it's decided to follow them around.
Can you make a sound down here? Can you use your voice? If you once lived here and this was your room, or if any part of the castle was you lived in, can you make a sound for us?
Oh. You're alright.
Stop my child. My heart's still skipping a beat, which not really next to me, stop again.
Careful with the toes.
There are many hazards when you have to walk around in the dark. What's that? Are you not here?
Yeah.
Can you please let us know you're here? bang on these walls? Can you copy me?
The Polter Guys seemed to be getting no activity at all, and other than that one strange sound, neither were we, so we decided to call it a night.
Right, there's a hole there.
Becky and I made our way back over to the Leicester's building to pick up the voice recorder, which had been recording there the whole time we'd been investigating the castle. The voice recorder had been running for well over 2 hours, and it did capture a few things. Firstly, there was a really faint bang, which was followed 20 seconds later by this. Although fairly hard to hear, we think it sounds like a door creaking open. We've tried to clean it up the best that we can. Here it is again. We left the Leicester's buildings, and as we were entering the inner courtyard, we met up with the guys.
He keeps picking up the torchlight and won't turn the flash off. Oh, sorry guys.
You ever seen a flash up close?
It's a really clear night. Yeah.
As we made our way back out to the entrance, we discussed what we had experienced, and we all agreed we had experienced some pretty strange things. Whether these things were paranormal or have a reasonable explanation, we will leave it up to you to decide.